friends, how you doing today? I am doing well. I got packages. I got stuff. And listen. I got to go on a little rant for a second though. So please excuse me. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes or anything. But when I order my things, I order them. I pay for them. They come in the mail. It's money out of my pocket. This is not stuff that I am getting sent from a studio and they want me to promote or they want me to review. Okay, I wish that was happening. And I know that there's plenty of YouTubers with thousands and thousands of followers and thousands of views. And they're getting these things sent in, and pretty much what they do is they wait for the packages to come in, and then they don't even review them. They don't review them. They don't even care. They don't even watch what they got sent in. Most of them flip the things on eBay and make a buck off them. Sad, because the working man like myself has to go out and work to be able to make these purchases so I can enjoy my hobby. Yeah, it was my hobby. Yeah, I have a passion for movies. And I will tell you, my friends, I literally, there are YouTubers that I absolutely love watching. I love watching them because I like when they go to like flea markets or yard sales. I love to watch them do these things because I don't get out much. I don't get out much to go do this kind of stuff. I work for a living. This is my job. I got a job that's not this, you know what I mean? One day, hopefully, maybe this might be the thing, but right now, it's not. It's not paying for my mortgage. It's not paying for my food. I'm just doing this for entertainment purposes right now, just to entertain you and show you the things that I got and kind of push you guys to collect physical media of some sort, or toys, or music, or whatever the thing is that I'm trying to show you that I ordered or whatever. But it is irritating to watch these YouTubers and they don't buy anything. They take you to stores, and I think the reason why I don't go from store to store and you guys don't see me doing my shopping thing is because I don't really go to stores to shop for media. I go on eBay, Mercari, Amazon. That's where I buy my stuff because I can find it cheaper there than I can find it usually out and about at like a Target or a Walmart or a Best Buy. I'm not gonna pay through the nose for something that I know I can get cheaper online. But I watch these YouTubers. I watch them and I notice that they have 1 point whatever million people are watching this stuff just like me, and they don't buy anything. They're like, oh, look at this that I found right now. I want this. Then buy it. Buy. I mean, am I the only one that is watching these YouTubers and be like, and literally yelling at the TV, then buy it, you cheap bugger? I mean, is it going to kill you to take $5 out of your pocket and, I won't buy any Blu-rays because they want $5 and not $1. It's $5 for a Blu-ray, man. Take the money out of your pocket and spend. You got millions of subscribers. Millions of people are watching you. Thousands of people are watching you. You're getting paid to do these videos. Buy something, okay? I've been watching you for 25, 45 minutes, and I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm like, you could have picked up that. You could have picked up. And literally, they pick up the things like, I would have bought that, but not today. Not today. And I'm like, when is the day going to come? When is the day going to come that you're going to actually take some money out of your wallet and buy something? And most of the time, they're shopping to flip things, which drives me even more crazy. Now, the question that you might have is, why are you watching these people? Why do you watch these people if they're driving you that crazy? I don't know. I see a lot of me in them, but I'm like, dish out the money, man. You're a collector. You're telling me you got a love for physical media. Your code name or your handle on YouTube has to do with media or music or videos or CDs or whatever. But you don't buy anything. You wait for the studios to come and send you something. Then you don't even tell us about what they sent you. You literally just show us the cover. You don't even watch the movie. And then you're literally telling us that you're selling them on eBay. I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't work that way. But I had to talk about it because it's been driving me. And I don't subscribe to these people, by the way. Let me tell you that right now. Now, yes, granted, they're getting my hits. I'm watching them, and they're getting their little check marks next to, yes, somebody watched me, whatever. And I don't do the thumbs down because I believe you do good, you get good, and vice versa. And I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. So I just watch them. But I'm not subscribed. I'm not going to be part of the group that's giving them the what's the word I'm looking for? Giving them the fuel. Is it the fuel? They're giving them the drive to make more videos and buy nothing. They don't buy anything. Yes, they go to these places. The problem with me is there's a lot of, it's not a problem, but there's people out there that just can't get up and go. You know what I mean? There's sick people or people that are hospitalized, wheelchairs, whatever the case is, and they can't go yard sale, and they can't go flea market, and they can't go thrifting or whatever. So they watch these things, and I'm fine. I can physically go out and get stuff. I just find that I can find stuff better. I mean, I go thrifting. I go to Savers and I go to Goodwill and stuff like that. But I don't videotape because I've had issues with videotaping in the past, and people saying, oh, you can't videotape or the music, or a lot of problems or whatever. So I'm like, why bother? I can do better buying things at home. But it does irritate me a little bit to watch these people's numbers grow. Buy something. Literally take some money out of your pocket that YouTube's giving you or we're giving you. I know what I love? Videos of, this is what fans have sent me. So what you're telling me is poor people that work hard for a living, they're sending you physical media so you can sell so you can make the money on eBay or Mercari or Amazon. So the fans of your channel are giving you cases and boxes and freebies galore, and you give them nothing in return. I mean, like I said, maybe it's entertaining. Maybe why do you watch it? Why are you watching it? Because I want to see the things that they see. But literally it drives me crazy when they won't put a hand in their pocket. They'll be like, oh, well, it's a $2 for a Blu-ray. Usually I only pay $1 for the Blu-ray because I'll flip them for like $10 or $20. There was one the other day I was watching, and the guys found a video game, whatever. And he's like, oh, well, I don't know about that. Oh, but look at this one right here. It's literally, $40, $50, whatever. But they don't say nothing to nobody. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, yeah. And they'll pay the $2 or $1. They'll complain about paying the $2 or $1, and then they'll go flip it for 40. I don't get it. But I will go back to watch it again, just like I know you guys will too. And I hope you do me a favor and please hit the subscribe button. So maybe I will go out and about when I reach a certain amount of subscribers, so that way YouTube can give me a little bit of a kickback, or Paramount or whoever my company is that decides that they want to sponsor this kind of thing, so I can give reviews. And listen, and I watch the stuff, okay? I watch the movies. I will review the movies because it's a respect thing, man. That's a lack of respect. If a company's gonna send you something for free and they want you to endorse it, I mean, to me, I'm like the poor man Siskel and Ebert. Okay, I am the non-paying volunteer Siskel and Ebert here. I'm trying to teach you guys, to show you guys collecting and help you out, and you know what, and vice versa with the comments I learn from you guys. But I'll tell you, man, after a hard day's work, I come home and I flick on these things and I'm watching these people, and they're like, literally people are giving them cases of media, and they're like, oh yeah, thank you. And then they'll go home, they'll make a video of it, and they literally take the media out of the thing and they're throwing it. Like, these are the same people that are telling you, don't scratch your media. Oh, it's like a hockey puck. But they'll take the media and they'll throw it on the couch or whatever, like it's nothing, like it's garbage. It saddens me. It saddens me because I love my hobby. I love collecting. I love movies. I have much respect for the actors, directors, studios, everybody that puts their time and effort into these things. And I have much respect for you guys who watch me. I do. I have much respect, and I comment on almost everybody that sends me a comment. I comment back. Okay, I'm not above you. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna go. I'm not doing signings at some kind of Comic-Con or whatever. No, I'm just a regular guy who wants to share my love of media collecting with you. And believe me, when I see something out in the wild or whatever, and I want it bad enough, I'll take that 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever it is out of my own pocket that I worked hard for, and I'll buy it. I won't show it to you and say, boy, isn't this nice? No, I put it back. You know, and it's like, wow. I mean, really? Really? Okay, anyway. That was my little rant, because I've been having this little issue lately. I've just been having this issue, and I apologize if I am coming off the wrong way, okay? Because I do watch these people, and in a way, I'm a fan of what they do, the shopping, the looking around and everything. But you make people look stupid. You make the companies look stupid when you don't review their stuff. You make the people look stupid when you stand there and look us right in the face and you tell us that you're going to buy this thing for $1 and you're going to sell it to some poor bugger for like 20, 30, 40, 50, $60. You know what I mean? It's like, wow. It's like, to me, it's like pure evil. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just look at those people as, wow, you guys are like evil, man. I mean,
don't you know me, boy?
it's crazy, you know, because I pay the money for this stuff. There's some of the stuff that it was originally $20. They grab them. They'll grab everything. It's like when I was on my hunt for my Turbo Man. People buying tons of those things. Now they're everywhere, but they're buying them and they're buying them for $40 or $35, and they're selling them for $500 or $200, $300, taking advantage of people.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
I mean, I don't know how you sleep at night. I tell you, I just don't know how you sleep at night by doing that to people. I don't get it. I mean, if it was something that was like old antique or whatever, and you can't get it, but I mean, it's something just released. Like recently, Clockwork Orange was released on 4K. I went to Best Buy to go look for Clockwork Orange on 4K. I'm standing behind this guy, okay? There was 4 copies there. He grabs 4 copies of Clockwork Orange on 4K Steelbook from Best Buy, walks up to the register and purchases them. I'm standing there like this. All I wanted was one. All I wanted was one copy for my own personal collection. And then I go home and I turn on eBay. All right, I log into my eBay account looking for this thing. You can't find the Steelbook for under $60, $70, $80. This was normally a $32, $35 purchase. And these people are flipping these things for unbelievable money. Hey, buddy, cut me some slack. Can't you leave one behind for me? Just one? I'm a collector. Okay, this is for me. I'm not gonna sell it to some poor old man that's like 80 years old, that's a Clockwork Orange fan, that doesn't understand that this thing is only worth $32 or plus tax or whatever, and you're gonna rip this old man off. This might be his last thing he purchased before he drops dead, and you're gonna rip him off like that? Ah, that's what I gotta say. It drives me crazy, okay? So I have some pickups. And this is stuff I bought myself. This is all money out of my pocket from my job that I work very hard at. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I come home at almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I work very hard at what I do. And I love collecting. And I love doing these videos for you guys. So please hit the subscribe button. One day, I might be something.
You are somebody.
And it might help you guys out. Believe me, I'm ready to give stuff away. If the company start sending me things and I can get sponsored by some kind of company, whatever, and I know how I am. I will purchase the thing when it comes out. So let's say, for instance, let's say I buy Willy Wonka on 4K, okay? And then a company like Paramount sends me Willy Wonka on 4K. Listen, I might make you pay the shipping because I'm not a rich man, but I'll raffle off the thing somewhere on this site or whatever, because I don't need 2 copies, and I don't need to go sell them or flip them for a ton of money and rip you off. If you have been a fan of the show, and I know who you are because I read the comments. There's some people that comment all the time. I know exactly who you are. I'll give you this stuff because that's the type of guy I am. I'm just not in the financial state right now to be able to do something like that. But maybe one day I might be there, you know. And I'm trying. So hit that subscribe, share with your friends, help me out, help me to get to that point, and help me to help you. Okay. All right. First, pick up. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. It's from James Thompson, Panama City, Florida. Let's see what I bought. It's got to be some kind of CD or DVD or something, because, or Blu-ray, whatever, because that's where I'm at here. All right. And it is a copy of Factory Sealed, Robin Hood's 40th anniversary. I remember purchasing this. I bought this on, I was on that Disney kick. And this is, and I said during the Disney, what should I try to call it, episode, or my Disney rant or whatever about the Disney Club, that I don't normally watch Disney cartoons, but there is a little handful, Pinocchio, and this movie right here, Robin Hood, that I absolutely love, and it has bonus stuff that I wanted to see. Over an hour of extra content, never before seen deleted storylines, alternate endings, Robin Hood art gallery, storyboards, sing-alongs, Oodalali sing-along, older days cartoons, starring Mickey Mouse. I mean, I like Robin Hood. I mean, comment below if you like this Disney classic. It's a Disney classic. I absolutely love it. Next one. See, my rant went on too long, but now it's okay. I don't have a ton of stuff here. So, Blowout Video. I purchased this one from. Let's see what we got here. And this is the first reaction to it. It's not like I open these things up prior and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say things to you guys and make it up as I go along or whatever. Eli Roth's History of Horror. Now, after I watch this, I am going to do a whole thing on this because the first season was amazing. Special guests. Who's he got on this one? Special guests. It looks like Slash, Rob Zombie. Who we got here? Stephen King, Quentin Tarantino, Bill Hader, Piper Laurie, Rob Zombie, and Slash. I absolutely love this. The first season of this. It's a documentary on horror flicks, and I'm telling you right, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna watch it because I absolutely loved the first season. I watched it, binge watched the whole thing all in one night. I just went out episode after the other, after the other, after the other. I think Eli Roth is an amazing writer, director. I love the cast, the guests that he have. Rob Zombie, I think, is awesome, writer, director also, and I love this stuff, and I love these documentaries on classic horror genres, whether it be zombies or ghosts or serial killers or mass murderers or whatever. So I hopped right on this. I was gonna buy it on Amazon. Amazon said $17.95 or whatever, free shipping. But then it said it was like on a back order type thing. So I'm like, I really don't want to wait that long for this back order thing. I really want to see this. I went on eBay. eBay had it for $20. I think it was $20.95 with the shipping, free shipping. And I had actually, eBay's doing this new thing now. I don't know if you know, but you can split your payment. So I had a little money on a credit card, a little money on another credit card. So I split the payment in half, and it was like, I think that was a little more than half. It was like, I think it was like $16 one way and 14 and change, whatever the other way, if that makes even financial sense to you, whatever. So I split it, which I think that's a cool option because I always wondered, I always said to the wife, I'm like, wow, sometimes there's things I want to buy and I don't have all the money on one credit card, and I would love to be able to use some money from my let's say my savings account or whatever, my checking account, and then the other half on the credit card. And now eBay is doing that option. Well, actually, it's PayPal. PayPal is doing that option. So, and I know that eBay for a while was trying to push PayPal out. So I'm sticking with the PayPal because I have not gone wrong with PayPal yet. They've covered every one of my purchases, things that have gone wrong, things I never received. They've covered them and they've helped me along the way. They're very reasonable. I find that I get a lot more interaction with PayPal than I do with eBay. If there's a problem with eBay purchase, I usually go right to PayPal and I open up in the resolution center. I open up a case with PayPal because they're all over it. Within a matter of 2 weeks, I got things straightened out. Okay, so with that said, I'm sticking with my PayPal, and I absolutely love Eli Roth's History of Horror. So this season 2, I'm sure, is going to be absolutely great. Never watched one episode. I don't have AMC. I don't pay for streaming stations or whatever. I'm not a streaming guy, as you guys know if you've been watching this. So first time you, first time me. All right, this one is coming. Where's this one coming from? Came from a pawn shop. Something Lynchburg Pawn Incorporated. So some pawn shop. It's a copy of Paranorman. Okay, once again, I know what you say. I thought you weren't into cartoons. Paranorman, I've never seen, but it's in the same kind of genre setup as Coraline. And I was told by my kids that Box Trolls, Coraline, and Paranorman were being put out by Shout Factory. The Shout Factory did this. Let me make sure so I'm not giving you the wrong. Yeah, Shout Factory, which is Shout Factory / Scream Factory. So I love Shout Factory. I love Scream Factory, and I had to get the whole collection. There's one other movie. It's some kind of Japanese movie, Asian movie, cartoon or whatever. I'm not really sure what it is. I wasn't really interested in that. It was like a kung fu type thing. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about as part of this genre thing. The Coralines and the Box Trolls and the Paranorman and that one other one. I think it started with a T. I cannot remember what it was. But I'm passing on that one. But it's also called Lakia Films or whatever. And for some reason, I own these things on DVD, but they have been giving you a lot of bonus extra special features here that you didn't get on the DVD. So that's why I upgraded them. And to tell you the truth, these I don't know what you call them, the computer generated cartoons or whatever it is, look beautiful on like 4K 1080p TVs. They just look absolutely flawless, absolutely beautiful. And I've never seen this before. I wanted to watch it for the first time in some kind of Blu-ray form, and why not go with that? Ooh, I'm so talkative today. Yeah, even after working all day, I'm still talking. This one is from San Bernardino, California. Wow, San Bernardino, California. Wait a minute. San Bernardino, California. Oh, San Bernardino, California. Wait, Bill and Ted. And aren't they from San Bernardino, California? I think so.
No way.
I think I might be right. All right. Good. It finally came in. Copy of Black Widow. Now, if I know correctly, okay, see, no digital copy. I bought just the Blu-ray in the little red case. I've never seen this. I didn't know if I was going to be a fan. I'm a fan of the Marvel movies, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be a fan of this movie, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So when it first came out, even this Blu-ray copy was over $20 at your local Best Buy and Target and in Walmart. And I was like, no, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that, and I don't need a digital copy. So it was just, don't need a digital copy. I didn't need it on 4K because most of my Marvel stuff is already on Blu-ray. And I wasn't even sure if I was going to be a fan of this film, but I've heard really good things about it, and I wanted to see it. And like I said, I don't stream things, and I don't, I'd rather have the physical copy of it. So I waited. I think this came out, 3 weeks ago? Found a guy that was selling the thing, $7. $7, no digital code. And that, to me, was well worth it. If it's good, not good. See, I don't mind taking the money out of my pocket and giving somebody the money for $7. But, I could have waited. About 5, 6, 7 years from now, and then maybe it would be in like a Goodwill for $1. And then even then, maybe I won't buy it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Black Widow, I'm going to check it out. I bet you it's a good one. And my last little pickup here is from Dodge Center, Minnesota, from a guy named Juan Epstein.
Epstein, huh?
Juan Luis Pedro Felipo de Huevos Epstein from San Juan.
Signed Epstein's mother. Oh, here we go. This is a copy of Diary of a Wimpy Kid on Blu-ray 3-movie collection. Story behind this movie, collection, very, very simple. Part 1 I thought was great. I've seen it. I own it on DVD. Thought it was great. Part 2, I also enjoyed. Part 3, I went to the movie theater to go see it, and I had a major anxiety attack. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now, my friends. Kind of like eating something and then you throw it up. You kind of don't want to eat it again. Not right away, anyway. I got a thing with the pizza squares. I threw those up once, and I haven't eaten them since. And I think I was like maybe 12 when I ate those pizza squares. So we're talking a lot of years. I have not even gone after another pizza square. So these movies, when I had the anxiety attack over part 3, I was like, I don't want to watch part 3 again. I don't want to relive that again, because every time I see it, it brings me back to that day where I had this major anxiety attack. I mean, I literally had to leave the theater, go out into the hallway, and calm myself. I'm in the bathroom, throwing water in my face, trying to calm myself down. I had a major, major anxiety, to the point where I think I ended up in the hospital later on that night, and they were shooting me full of something in my rear end, and within a matter of like 20, 30 minutes, my anxiety attack was totally gone. I was completely relaxed, but it messed me up. So I kind of stayed away from these movies. But my daughter lately has been quoting, I don't know if it's part 1 or part 2, she does this thing where she's like, when she gets mad at me and she jokes around, she's like, don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're not friends anymore. It's like she quotes it from I think it was from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Part 2, which Part 2 is, what's that one called?
Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done.
Part 2, Roderick Rules. And she quotes it, and I thought it was very funny, the way she does it, and it's been stuck in my head for, don't call me. Don't come by my house. we're not friends anymore. She does this thing, and it's like sticks in my head. So I was like, you know what? I want to watch this with her. I want to sit down and watch maybe part 1 and then part 2. And perhaps face my demon and watch part 3 and see if it triggers something in me. Because like I said, you know, sometimes when you have traumatic things in your life and you watch a movie the same day, you have a hard time watching that movie. I had a hard time at work one time. I was having a real difficult time, not where I'm working now, but my old job, where I was completely stressed out to the gills, and I was binge watching where is it? What was I binge watching? Is it over there? Wait a minute. My eyes are floating here. Oh, come on. It's got Big Bang Theory. I was binge watching the Big Bang Theory. I can't watch the Big Bang Theory anymore. I cannot put it in without thinking of that job and how miserable I was and how depressed and anxious and messed up. I cannot watch the Big Bang Theory because during this difficult time in my life, I binge watched it, and now every time I watch it, it just brings me back to a certain day when I was totally messed up on my... Now, listen, do me a favor. Comment below if you... Because my wife tells me sometimes that these things only happen to me. That this stuff only happens in my head. I can't be the only one out there that's thrown something up and then never wanted to eat it again. I can't be the only person that's had a traumatic thing in their life. You know, anxiety attack or death in the family. Something while you were watching a movie or you watched the movie that day and the movie resonates with that terrible experience in your life. That's what happened with the third part of this Diary of a Kid. Not saying the movie was bad. It wasn't bad. It was good. I remember enjoying it with the family. I remember we were sitting there as a family when this thing happened, but it just something pushed me into some hair spin turn, and I lost it, and I couldn't watch it. I could not watch it again after that. But I'm gonna face the demon. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if I can watch it. But I'm not eating pizza squares. I'm not eating them. I won't eat the pizza squares. Not only just this. No. Okay, I'm not eating the pizza square. I don't think they're good for you anyway. They're probably going to kill me. And that was probably a sign from God for me not to eat pizza squares ever again after throwing those things up. Because you ever cut a pizza square apart? They don't look very tempting. With that said, my friends, thank you for watching this video. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. Please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. You have no idea how happy I get when I get at least 1 new subscriber or 2 new subscribers. And you don't know how excited I get when somebody comments on my episode or channel or whatever. You know, this, hey, I love your video. Good. I don't get a lot of negativity, and I'm very thankful for that. But I mean, when they tell you did a good job, or they ask me a question about something. Hey, where'd you get the bags for your Blu-rays and stuff? Or hey, I got a question about the Disney Movie Club. You just got done talking about it. I'll help you out as much as I can. That's what I'm here for. That's why I do these things, is to help you guys out. Like I said, I'm not making a buck off of this thing. I'm doing this to help you guys out. And it makes me feel good to help people. That's the bottom line. It makes me feel good to help people. And I'm hoping that one day I reach that plateau of my subscribers where I can give back somehow to the people. That's what I would love to do. I would love to reach that financial basis where I'm able to give back as a YouTuber to my fans. So with that said, my friend, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you